Walking into a tool store without knowing the difference between drills and impact drivers can cost you hundreds on the wrong tool. These look-alike power tools serve completely different purposes, and using one for the other's job leads to frustration, stripped screws, and damaged materials. Today, we are breaking down exactly when to use each tool, what makes them different, and which one you actually need first. How each tool works. Traditional drills provide constant rotational force called torque through a simple motor and gearbox system. The chuck rotates smoothly and continuously, making them perfect for creating holes in various materials. You control drilling speed with trigger pressure, and the adjustable clutch prevents overdriving screws by slipping when resistance reaches your preset level. Drills maintain steady, predictable power delivery. Impact drivers use a completely different mechanism, combining rotation with rapid hammering bursts. When the tool encounters resistance, an internal hammer and anvil system engages, delivering powerful impacts alongside rotation. This creates the distinctive rapid-fire clicking sound everyone recognizes. The hammering action multiplies your driving force dramatically while preventing cam out and wrist strain that plague standard drills during heavy fastening work. Primary purpose and best applications. Drills excel at making holes in wood, metal, plastic, and masonry with appropriate drill bits. The smooth, consistent rotation creates clean, precise holes without damaging surrounding material. Drills also handle delicate screw-driving tasks requiring finesse, like assembling furniture, installing cabinet hardware, or working with softwoods where you need gentle, controlled fastener seating. The adjustable clutch settings provide exact control, preventing stripped screws and over-tightened fasteners. Impact drivers dominate heavy-duty fastening applications, including construction screws, deck building, framing, and driving long lag bolts. The hammering action powers through tough materials without the drill bit walking or the screw head stripping. Impact drivers drive 3-inch deck screws effortlessly, while standard drills struggle and drain batteries quickly. These tools handle repetitive driving tasks all day without operator fatigue, since the hammering mechanism does the work rather than your wrist-absorbing torque. Chuck and bit compatibility. Drills feature 3-jaw chucks, typically 1/2-inch or 3/8-inch capacity, accepting round shank drill bits and screwdriver bits. The adjustable chuck grips various diameter shanks securely. This versatility allows quick switching between drilling and driving with standard accessories. However, changing bits requires manually tightening and loosening the chuck, which slows workflow during projects requiring frequent bit changes. Impact drivers use 1/4-inch hex chucks exclusively, accepting only hex shank bits and accessories. This standardized system enables lightning-fast bit changes with one-handed operation and no tools required. Simply pull the collar, insert the bit, and release, done in seconds. The trade-off is you cannot use standard round shank drill bits without special adapters that reduce effectiveness. Impact-rated bits withstand the hammering forces standard bits cannot handle. Power and torque output. Drills typically generate 300 to 600 inch-pounds of torque, sufficient for most drilling and light to medium fastening tasks. The smooth power delivery allows precise control, but requires more effort when driving large fasteners or working with dense materials. Higher torque settings provide more power, but increase the risk of over-tightening and stripping. Impact drivers produce dramatically higher torque, ranging from 1,400 to 2,000 inch-pounds or more in professional models. The hammering mechanism multiplies force while preventing the tool from twisting in your hand. This power drives fasteners other tools can't budge, while using less battery power and generating less heat. The superior efficiency translates to longer runtime and faster work completion. Battery life and runtime. Drills consume power steadily during operation, with runtime varying based on workload intensity. Light drilling and driving tasks provide excellent battery life. However, heavy-duty applications like drilling large holes or driving numerous long screws drain batteries relatively quickly, as the motor works constantly against resistance. Impact drivers deliver superior battery efficiency through their intermittent hammering mechanism. The motor doesn't fight constant resistance, since the impacts break through material impulses. This efficiency means impact drivers often complete 2 to 3 times more work per battery charge compared to drills handling the same fastening tasks. For professionals working full days, this runtime advantage significantly impacts productivity, size, weight, and ergonomics. Drills typically measure 8 to 10 inches long and weigh 3 to 5 pounds depending on model and battery size. The larger chuck assembly and gearing create bulkier tool heads that may not fit into tight spaces between studs or in confined areas. However, the familiar pistol grip design feels comfortable and provides excellent control for precision work. Impact drivers feature more compact designs, measuring 6 to 8 inches long and weighing 2 to 4 pounds. The smaller profile fits into cramped spaces standard drills cannot access. The lighter weight reduces fatigue during extended use, especially for overhead work. The combination of compact size and high power makes impact drivers incredibly versatile for construction and renovation projects. Noise level considerations. Drills operate relatively quietly with smooth motor sounds that won't disturb neighbors or household members. The consistent noise level remains tolerable even during extended use without hearing protection for most applications. Impact drivers produce loud, rapid clicking sounds reaching 100 decibels or higher during heavy use. The distinctive hammering noise can be jarring and may require hearing protection during prolonged operation. This noise factor matters when working in residential areas with noise ordinances or during early morning and evening hours. Which tool should you buy first? Choose a drill as your first tool if you primarily need to make holes in various materials, work on furniture assembly and delicate projects, prefer quieter operation, or handle occasional DIY tasks around the house. Drills provide versatility for beginners building basic tool collections. Select an impact driver first if you focus on construction, decking, framing, or heavy-duty fastening projects. Drive long screws regularly, want maximum power in compact size, or work professionally requiring efficient all-day performance. Impact drivers deliver unmatched driving performance. The ideal solution for serious DIYers and professionals involves owning both tools since they complement each other perfectly. Use drills for holes and delicate work, impact drivers for heavy fastening. Many manufacturers offer combo kits including both tools at attractive prices, providing complete drilling and driving solutions. Which tool are you adding to your collection first? Drop drill or impact driver in the comments and subscribe for more tool comparisons that help you build your workshop strategically.